Hi, so today I'm outside and I'm going to be painting. I have this big canvas. It's a 24 by 30, which is like a poster board size. My boyfriend's birthday is coming up next week and I really want to make him an abstract piece of art. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and I've never done one, so I'm really excited. I really wanted to try pouring some paint into this little bowl and pouring it over the canvas to see what kind of shape takes form. But before I do that, I think I'm going to lay down a base coat over the canvas, so that's what I'm going to start with. Okay, so starting on the base, I'm going to start out with black, and I'm going to take a 1-inch brush and just paint. I think I'm going to do this bottom corner black, and then like some blue in the middle and green on another side. That's kind of like the idea I have in my head, but we'll see how it works out. Okay, so I ended up doing black on a good majority of this canvas, and I think I'm going to do a dark blue in the middle and then fade to a lighter blue on this outside corner. So I'm going to start doing that now, and then I also had the idea after I do the pouring, I'm going to take this out into the grass and flick some paint onto it for some like dots on it. I think that would look cool, so. Okay, so this is like the background that I have on this so far, and what I'm wanting to do is put the paint in that little bowl and spread it across the black area and let it kind of drip into this blue area, and then afterwards we'll do the flicks of paint, and hopefully that will look good. So I'm gonna start pouring in some paint into this dish and kind of like layer some colors on top of each other, and then hopefully when I pour it out it'll kind of be like a marble type effect. So in my little dish, the first color, I put some blue and yellow in here to make this like really pretty teal color, and on top of that I think I'm gonna do some more blue, another shade of blue and maybe like some more green colors, and just try to stick to this theme. I don't want to go too overboard. I always do rainbow and everything. Alright, this is what my mixture looks like right now. I've got a few different shades of blue, green, and I topped it off with yellow. I'm going to kind of mix it around a little bit in here. Okay, so now I'm going to pour this on. Okay, so I poured it on, and now I'm gonna try to like spread it out. starting to drip down. I had it going like up towards the corner, and then I like changed course so it would start to drip down this way. And I'm just like patting it against the ground to try to get it to go. Okay, so I kind of filled in this corner where the drips were not, and I kind of tried to blend together. I like the way it looks, but it definitely needs more. Okay, so this is what the painting looks like so far. I added this middle line of yellow down the center to kind of like separate the two halves, and then the green intercepts right at the middle, so I think that looks really cool. I think what I want to do now is set this out in the grass, and I'm going to take my paintbrush and flick some of the green color into the blue, so it's kind of like this is spreading into the blue, emerging from the darkness, and kind of like spreading creativity throughout that. So that's my plan. Kind of cool, as I was holding that up to show the camera, the middle part right where the drips intercept, they actually started dripping too, but like only right there in the middle. So it's like everything else stayed nice and tidy, and then right where the drips intercept, it started dripping itself in the middle, so I think that adds a nice touch to the painting. So yeah, I'm going to start trying to flick the green into the blue. So there's my dripped paint on there, or like flicked paint. I think it turned out good. I don't want to like overdo the painting. I kind of want it to be a simple representation and open to interpretation. And I always go super overboard on all my paintings and do tons and tons of detail. So I think on this one, I'm going to leave it simple. Okay, so I decided on the black that it needed a little something because it's not completely opaque, as you can see. And I thought about doing another layer, but I decided to just do a few rings of paint just on there like that. So this is what it turned out like, and I'm actually gonna leave it like this. So there's my finished beauty. Doing this painting was super fun to do. I'm really glad that I experimented with abstract art, and I'll definitely be doing more. I really like how the pouring effect turned out, and I definitely want to try a lot more with that. And this is not my usual style of painting, so I definitely want to make a video on kind of my technique of painting and what I usually do. But I'm actually really happy with how this turned out, and I think that my boyfriend is going to love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and me trying out a different technique of art. And yeah, stay tuned.